I'm happy now to hand over to Joanna Shields, who's multi-stakeholder experts group, plenary chair and steering committee co-chair of the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence. I'm going to ask you to do the same. 5 minutes if you can, but over to you.
Thank you, Alex. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's my absolute pleasure to join you here at the Paris Forum, representing the Global Partnership on AI. And I want to share with you the impressive results of our first year, which demonstrates the progress that can be achieved when leading experts, scientists, thinkers, and organizers come together to develop responsible and ethical AI that shapes a better collective future for all. We come together at a moment of profound technological acceleration, and I feel invigorated by the dialogue here this evening. Whilst we're in the midst of this epochal change, AI is rapidly integrating into many facets of our human life, and we see astonishing breakthroughs in fields ranging from biology and medicine to robotics and astrophysics. But we must collectively choose to shape the change or potentially be swept up along with it. The governance frameworks we have relied on for decades no longer fit in a world defined by emerging technologies like artificial intelligence. And government and businesses need to come together to take concrete action and work on a collective response. I want to pay tribute to President Macron and Prime Minister Trudeau for what began with the genesis of an idea to create the Global Partnership on AI back in 2018. You have now made this a reality. If we want AI to be a driver for innovation, prosperity, and democracy, international frameworks must be created to define the boundaries, use, and deployment of AI to secure public trust. In a world where technology is ubiquitous and talent and capital, both human and financial, are borderless, it is crucial that we organize and act in a multilateral and indeed multi-stakeholder basis, which is the organizing principle behind the Global Partnership for AI. And through this approach, we can respond to shared geopolitical challenges. Later this evening, the forum will focus on protecting children from harm in the digital world. As the founder and management board member of the We Protect Global Alliance, an international coalition to fight sexual exploitation of children online, I can attest to the power of multi-stakeholder action in tackling this heinous crime against children that transcends borders. Today, We Protect is a global alliance of 98 countries working in determined partnership to protect children from this devastating crime. And like GPay, We Protect is an example of the enormous power of multi-stakeholder coordination to fight and solve intractable problems. Our ambition is that GPay becomes the convener of leading multi-stakeholder experts with the gravitas and influence to ensure that AI elevates humanity and does not perpetuate prejudices and structural inequalities. We are just a year into our journey, but this progress gives me hope. By bringing together diverse opinions, skills, and experiences, the Global Partnership on AI can come to better outcomes than any one country can come to alone. GPay is well on its way to achieving our ambitions. We now have 20 member countries, plus the European Union, and our 5 working groups have accomplished encouraging results. From promoting responsible AI to develop an adoption strategy for climate action biodiversity, to data governance supporting the creation of real-world data trusts, fostering the pandemic response by organizing international collaboration in opening biomedical data sets to support drug discovery, and helping SMEs and startups understand AI and intellectual property rights. This inspiring work and all the projects are testament to what can be achieved when we work together and replace the language of competition with cooperation. And by defining the future of work and data governance, promoting data justice, human rights, and helping define the new relationship between humans and technology in the workplace. At this critical moment in history, with machine intelligence challenging human dominance, we have the power to control our destiny. And to use the words of President Macron this morning at the opening of the Global Partnership on AI Summit, let our actions be a beacon of hope to enlighten the future path. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joanna. Thank you very much indeed.